Morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Monday, 27th of January 2025, and the market again is going to zero, just like it went to zero on Monday, the 13th of January 2025. So, what we're looking at and why the market has been dropping, well, main reason is this news right here. So, I think it's a Chinese company. Chinese startup, DeepSeek, made the model that rivals OpenAI. So basically, why this it seems to be bearish for the markets is because they've done it with a lot less hardware. So obviously that puts into question, well, why is OpenAI using so much, and is like companies like Nvidia overvalued, and basically the whole stock market. But yeah, that's the reason. From a technical analysis perspective, it's funny how these things always play out like beautifully. When I planned this short actually before this news came out. So we had the S&P retrace 75% of this move up. So that means that it's no longer trending at the moment. So we have in a range forming. We had a short deviation of the range highs, and then close back into the range. And last night when it opened, I took the short, and I will ride this short with a take profit of first take profit will be, well, very close. Probably as I end this stream I will do the first take profit, and then the second one will be down here on this low here. Okay, so that'll be the final target. Now, this drop has caused a lot of panic, especially in the crypto community, because Bitcoin dropped. Bitcoin dropped today 5%, which is not that big of a deal if you ask me. But as well, we were discussing last week, Bitcoin is just ranging. So we had a sweep of this high here. We was talking last week on the 13th, actually on the 9th of January, I think. We were saying that this is the range lows. There's no point in being bearish at the range lows. So anything in this area, it's a buy. And then anything in this area, it's a sell. Now obviously, you cannot mark the top all the time. It's literally impossible. This close here, this S&P, was further confirmation that the market is going down. It was a very difficult trade to take actually, because I was watching it, but this candle closed here. Okay, so you would have to do this. So this would have been your setup, which would have been less than 2-hour trade. I'm not really interested in that. Anyway, at the moment looks like we are rejecting from the middle of the range. I don't think this move is done. So my thoughts on this is that we are at least going to 93,382. So this would be my first area where I would watch for a reaction. If not, it's pretty simple. Again, we take these highs and then we potentially move up. And then once we are up, again, potentially a move down. Basically, until this breaks, I don't see any reason to be bearish or bullish. I would need to see a break above this level here, which is 112, or a continuation of this move up. So probably a next leg up if that happens, or a break of this level, which is 86,000. If we break that, then we are potentially going lower to this point of control. Well, saying that first target would be here, which is the value area high, and then point of control and whatever. It's very unlikely for this to happen in my opinion. So I think we still have upside potential. Depends if this has been the low or not. But I would even dare to target this here, which is 150k. If this was not the low, then obviously we need to redraw our fib tool. We will put it whatever the low is, and then a 1-to-1 extension. Obviously, if we go below this, then we just might go lower. On the other coins, I took a short on Vine. Setup on Vine was pretty simple. If you guys follow me for a while, you know I love a meme line setup. So basically, this is the setup. When we had this candle close here, took a short, this close, stop loss just above that wick. And for my TP, again, volume profile, and down here, this is the last TP. The first one that I'm interested in is this here. So this week here, as per my setup, this would be the take profit, but because of the conditions, I'll watch if we have a reversal on lower time frames here. The other short I took is Hype, similar setup. This was even much clearer, so I took a bigger risk on this setup here. Meme line break. This was very clean actually. This candle here. Short this open. Stop loss goes there. Take profit goes here. 141R. I'm very tempted to hold this. It depends of the market, of course, but I am very tempted to hold it down to here, because this accumulation zone here has been tested so many times. See, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. It's probably going for the 4th time. I think it will break. I think it will break and it will go down to this zone here. And then Solana, another trade we took yesterday. Same setup, guys. Meme line break. We had a fake out here, which was on Saturday morning. So I lost 1 R there. And then the next trade I took was from up here. This is wrong, by the way. Was from up here on another break. And also my stop loss is down here now. I am targeting the point of control. I mean, in my mind, there's no doubt we're going there. Obviously, we could stop here in this cluster. I think that's not very likely though. This point of control. And then I would love another tap of this. And this is all the trades we have at the moment. I did have a lot more here, but the risk was already too high for me, so I couldn't take them. Like, for example, Cardano. Great setup. Great setup, and this would have yielded like huge returns. Because this would have been a completed trade and also a almost 5R trade. Eigenlayer. I think the other ones are exactly the same. So a higher time frame setup. I was looking at Radium, and I didn't want to short yesterday because, like I said, I was too loaded with shorts. But I was going to say that this is probably presenting a high time frame top. Looks like a high time frame top. We will let the price action develop for a bit, and then we'll come back to it. Pepe as well, looks like a top here. Sushi, still waiting to see, because all these DeFi coins, you know, they might have a pump now with the Trump new cabinet and pro crypto and all that. And I also charted Saga, which has come into a level of interest. I will potentially be thinking about re-adding to my spot bag here after we sold this daily order block here. So if we ride this, if we take a long here, well, the spot position, I will be targeting this area here, which in itself would be a 150% trade. That's good enough for me. What else? So I want to talk as well about Trump coin, which is still holding strong to my surprise. Now I have no doubt that this will eventually capitulate down to here. I'm still waiting on that level. Melania coin, exactly the same. Somebody's just holding the floor, but they will only be able to hold for so much. For Melania, the target is not that much lower. It's just here. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. Again, guys, just like we were bullish last week, last on the 13th of January, that time will come soon again. There's no reason to panic. I said it on last Monday, on the 20th of January. I said, this, guys, this is range highs. It's just a raging market. It's funny, so basically after a 23% move, we get a 10% correction, and Arthur Hayes, the LARP, that guy's a LARP, honestly, like I don't like him at all, already calling for 70k. Like, my guys, if 70k comes, I can confidently say that will be a bear market. So the top would be in. It's not like these people, they're not traders. They just talking out of their arse. We make a move like that, probably it's a lower high, and then it's gonna be years to accumulate and enjoy the bear market. Yeah. So guys, this is about it. If you have any token requests or anything, just let me know in the comment section below. I can do some shorts for you. I can do some videos. Remember to follow me over on X, Baldwin XBT. I do have a TikTok account as well, same name if you are interested in that. And I'll see you on the next one. Oh, actually, one more thing I want to discuss, because I've seen it now here, is about Sui. Let's see, where is Sui? Okay, I think this is the one. Sui BTC now, Sui USD, Sui BTC. Anyway, I was discussing in the previous video about Sui and why I think Sui topped, and we're giving a reasoning with the divergences and everything and whatnot. So after this price action and then this clean mean break and retest, I am even more confident to say that Sui has topped for now. Next targets I'm looking at is no closer than $2.2, and if that fails, I think the next one you want to have a look at is, well, below $1 basically. If people for some reason think that this is not gonna happen, or you know, their coin is not gonna go down that much because they love this coin and whatever, just just go and have a look at the price action from the 14th of October to 25th of March 2024 and see how much that has retraced. And it's a whopping 80%. So with this types of retracement, when they are occurring in a bull market, it's a good time to bid. Like if you wanted to get a position on this, you would have said, okay, so once it gets to a point of control, 62 cents, I'm gonna buy. There already has been a 70% retracement, and then I'm gonna ride this all the way to whatever. Well, actually it would have been to here, which would have been a 6x. So another drop now from the top here would take us down to here, 84%. So that's about it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.